Hello everybody, Kanish, the anime lover here, and I am here today, just to do a little talking. Okay, so I had just looked at this thing from Yahoo Entertainment, and it just told me this unfortunate news. Paramount Plus has removed several classic Nickelodeon titles from its library, promoting a wave of fan objections. And some of these really don't make no sense. Here's one of them that doesn't make any sense to me. Okay, they got rid of Doug and Big Time Rush. Why would you get rid of those two shows? Do you know how many classic people? Do you know how many people are classic in the Nickelodeon history that probably really love Doug? And do you know how many people probably grew up with Big Time Rush and when they heard about Paramount Plus was totally like, well, I'm gonna go on Paramount Plus and I'm gonna watch Big Time Rush. Now they can't because Big Time Rush is gone and so is Doug. And it doesn't make any sense because Big Time Rush was very popular when it was airing. It still is popular. I remember when they were announcing that the band Big Time Rush was still doing like a tour or something. I was like, really? Really? No way. Is it? Or was that the other band? No, I'm pretty sure it was Big Time. But anyway, yeah, Big Time Rush is still popular because I see many YouTubers talking about like when they think of Nickelodeon shows they really were fond of, they still talk about Big Time Rush. And come on, Doug is the original Nicktoons. Why the heck would they remove one of the original Nicktoons? Next you're gonna tell me they remove Rugrats. That would be crazy. I would love to check it right now, but the problem is I don't have a Paramount Plus account. So anybody in the comment section below, if y'all have a Paramount Plus account, tell me any other um titles they removed that is on this list, okay? Here's another one they removed is Blues Room, a spin-off of the Nickelodeon Nicktoon Junior's channel. Okay, let me just tell you, it's just a spin-off of Blues Clues, and it's done mostly with puppets and everything. And let me tell you, I saw a history of Blues Room, and let me tell you, I think I remember a few times I did watch that in my childhood, and it was actually a pretty good show. It wasn't that bad. I kind of liked it. It was kind of funny seeing Blue talking because seeing Blue talking was so weird. I'm so used to him just saying bop bop. Like him talking like that. Him talking like that. Him actually using actual human words was so weird. It was so weird. I remember they would show promos for Blue's Room and they'd be like, now Blue can talk. And I'm like, what? That was so weird. It was as weird as when I first watched the Tom and Jerry movie. You know, the first movie. The one that's just called the Tom and Jerry movie, where they were like, now Tom and Jerry can talk, and I was like, what? I remember hearing their voices and freaking them being like, of course I could talk. What do you think I'm some kind of idiot? And I'm like, you were just, well, I guess there were a few times in the show you kinda did talk, but I never expected you to say full sentences. Because most of the time, whenever he has talked, it's mostly just been like in song form. Like he's mostly only sing. But I'm getting off track. Anyway, it doesn't make any sense for them to get rid of that one because it's a fun kids show. Like it still teaches kids, like in Blue's Clues. So it makes no sense why the heck they got rid of that. And then here's another one. This one really outraged me. They got rid of My Life as a Teenage Robot. Why the heck would they get rid of My Life as a Teenage Robot? That makes no sense. Why would they get rid of My Life as a Teenage Robot? That makes no sense at all. Like, My Life as a Teenage Robot was already underrated. Many people always say that My Life as a Teenage Robot is like one of the most uh, underrated Nickelodeon shows. It's very like it's like a classic at this point because of how many people have said y'all probably don't know this show because y'all probably didn't watch it when it was airing because they had a crazy schedule. Like the last season, I'm pretty sure got bashed to Nicktoons, and it took so long for the last season to come out. I know many fans. were upset about that. The unfortunate thing is, I watched My Life as a Teenage Robot when it was on reruns. So, unfortunately, I don't like that. Another thing is they got rid of Penguins of Madagascar. Why would you get rid of Penguins of Madagascar? That was a good show. That was a good show. It had such a good voice cast. I loved watching Penguins of Madagascar when when it was when I had cable. Like when I had cable back in the day, when I had cable when I was little, I would rewatch Penguins of Madagascar all the time. All the time. I loved Penguins of Madagascar. You do not understand how much that was a good show to me. Not many people talk about it that often, but I really love this show. Listen, if y'all love Penguins of Madagascar, please watch this show because the show was funny. It wasn't like ha ha funny, but it was kind of funny. It was still a good show. You need to give Penguins of Madagascar a chance if you have not. I can't tell you to watch it on Paramount Plus because Paramount Plus isn't available. So try Hulu, I guess. It could be on Hulu. Or you could also try, there's this site called wcoastream.com. Try that. Try that. Because it has every cartoon you can think of. Every cartoon. It also has anime. Exactly. It has movies as well. But movies you might need a premium account. So if you just want to watch it for free, just watch the shows. Yeah, just watch the shows and the anime. Just watch shows and anime. And another one they got rid of is Kung Fu Panda Legends of Awesomeness. I wasn't the biggest fan of that show, but I at least wanted to go back and watch it to see if it was good or not. Because the only thing I remember about Kung Fu Panda Legends of Awesomeness is a theme song. Here are the legends of the Kung Fu Panda. Raised in a noodle shop, never seeking career fame. He climbed the mountaintop, earned the dragon warrior, and Kung Fu Panda. Master She saw the warrior blossom and master the skills of audacious and awesome. You know, many people I remember who, many YouTubers who are around the same age as me, they remember that theme song as well. I think that's the only thing we remember Kung Fu Panda Legends of Awesomeness about is the freaking themes. It's the freaking theme song. That's the only thing we remember about it. We don't even remember the show. We just remember the dang theme song. Like legit, I don't remember watching a single episode of that. I just remember the dang theme song. That's the only thing I remember. That's why it's still on my favorite theme songs list. Most of the favorite theme songs list being cartoons that I watch and live action shows as well. At first, I had a separate one where it was cartoons and cartoons, anime, then live action. But then I switched and had the live action and the cartoons mixed together. Anyway, here's another one they got rid of. Awesomeness TV. I remember watching that. It wasn't that funny, but it was kind of humorous. Kind of. Breadwinners, listen, I don't care what y'all say. I get it. Some of y'all do not like breadwinners, and I get it. Yes, the fart jokes can be a bit annoying, but you know, there were some fun times where I actually laughed when I was watching Breadwinners. In the comments below, tell me if you like Breadwinners or not, because I really feel like that show is overhated. Cause I feel like, yeah, really, that show was overhated, and still is. Another one is they got rid of Game Shakers. I bet many of y'all don't care about that. I don't care about that either because when I rewatch Game Shakers, it was a pretty ass show. It was a pretty ass show. I kind of get what many people didn't like Game Shakers because at first I was just like, guys, I don't get it. It's not even that bad of a show. But when I rewatched it, I was like, yeah, this show is pretty lame. Especially when it got to the last season. When it got to the last season, I just stopped caring about it. Another one is they got rid of House of Anubis. Now this one really irked me. Why the freak would they get rid of House of Anubis? That was a good mystery show. I loved House of Anubis. I watched it all the way from season 1 to season 3. The last thing was on there was a special called House of Raw. And I watched that and I loved it. I loved it. I loved House of Anubis. And the fact that Paramount Plus got rid of House of Anubis, that is just another reason I'm tired of streaming platforms. Because they keep getting rid of the good stuff. It's like, why did you make the streaming platform in the first place if you're just gonna get rid of the shows that people want to see? It don't make no dang sense. It don't make no sense. I bet you $10 that that soon that all it's gonna be like this the SpongeBob spin-offs and SpongeBob itself. Uh Maybe Fairly Odd Parents, because Fairly Odd Parents, A New Wish is still doing pretty good because many people are still talking about how it was a really good reboot. I am glad that they got rid of Fairly Odd because boy oh, heck, I didn't want to see that every time I entered Paramount Plus. But I might not go on Paramount Plus at all. See, I decided I wasn't going on Max because Max just keeps getting rid of the good cartoons. Why is he getting rid of all the good cartoons? Don't make no dang sense. You made Max in the first place to show the old cartoons. Why are you getting rid of them? And here's another one they got rid of. They got rid of Welcome to Wade. I wanted to rewatch that because people said, Welcome to Wade is actually a pretty good show. Not the original, not the original one. I mean the one that's on Nickelodeon. That's the one I mean. They got rid of Wonder Pets. Man, I remember when I was little and I used to watch Wonder Pets. It just don't make no sense why they got rid of Wonder Pets. That was a good kids show. Duck probably wasn't the best character, but I loved Ming Ming. I loved her, and I also loved Tuck. Oh boy, I still remember. What defense, run away. Like I still, like those catchy songs. There's an animal in trouble. There's an animal in trouble. There's an animal in trouble somewhere. Sorry, it's not showing my face all the way, but yeah, I love that. They got rid of Faces music party. Oh, I totally was not paying attention to this. See, at first I ignored that. Now I remember. Faces music party. See, I didn't know Face because I grew up just seeing the whole big kid, little kid uh toy where they're like where you hear like children laughing in the background whenever you see Nick Jr. So I didn't grow up with Face. Or if I did, I just never noticed it. No, I didn't grow up with Face because there's no way I would ignore like every time when Nicktoons goes to a transition, it shows a giant like eyes and a mouth going, "Hey, you're watching Nick Jr." Like, cause there's no way I would have ever not noticed that. No way. They got rid of Ni Hao Thailand. Now, if y'all don't know this, then y'all truly do not know Nick Jr. Cause let me tell you, when I said this was the first cartoon I watched where they took this cartoon is so nostalgic for me because it taught me some Chinese words, and I did not know any of this until I watched this. I was like, really? It's teaching me Chinese? I thought this channel only taught like maybe Spanish at least. But it actually was a show that teaches you about Chinese culture and everything. And it was crazy. Sanjay and Craig, okay, I won't say anything. The only thing I like about this show is the theme song. Because the theme song is pretty good. It's not that good, but it is pretty good that I kept it on my theme songs list. The Upside Down Show. Now, if y'all know the Upside Down Show, hang on. Let me try and give you an explanation of the Upside Down Show because it was wrong this time. Sorry guys, my phone was glitching for a moment there. Let me look up the Upside Down Show so I can explain what the Upside Down Show is because unfortunately I can't explain. Okay, okay, here's the Upside Down Show. It's Brother Shane and David have never been anywhere. So every place they go is new and exciting. Whenever they go to the airport, the theater, or even the moon, their enthusiasm is contagious, even when they take the wrong turn. So yeah, it's a fun, exciting, and creative show where they just go anywhere and just spread excitement. I was wrong. This was a completely different show. I thought it was a show I had watched, but no, this is a completely different show. It still doesn't make any sense why they would get rid of it. It sounds like an imaginative show. Just proves my point. Paramount Plus and Max do not know what the heck they are doing when they keep getting rid of the shows. Oh, and Disney Plus, You're exempt from this list as well. Why do you keep getting rid of good Disney stuff? Why do you keep doing that? Cut it out, because I promise you, I'm going to go straight off the streaming platforms. Y'all keep doing it. No, more people are going to keep doing that, because I don't know why y'all keep getting rid of these shows. Don't make no sense. Like, why would you get rid of these shows? Oh, and here's some, uh, sorry about that. Here is, some, quotes. Wait, why? Why are they getting rid of childhood? First Sesame Street, now Doug. Okay, so apparently they got rid of Sesame Street. Now that makes even less sense. Why the heck would they get rid of Sesame Street? I remember, even though I don't like Sesame Street in general, and I prefer like Barney and everything, why the heck would they get rid of Sesame Street? That isn't that thing still running? That thing is like the most popular kids program. Exactly. Now, not many people talk about it though. Like they talk about it, but they don't like talk about it like they talk about SpongeBob or Fairly Odd Parents or any of those other shows. But anyway, they also said one person commented on X and Twitter, wow, another question. Why would they remove such a fantastic show? Yeah, exactly. Why would they remove Doug? That is such a classic. Sad day in TV history. A second laminated with a third added. Doug is the main reason why I even use Paramount Plus. That's not good. Like, seriously, that thing is a part of a that thing is a part of the original Nicktoons. Why would you get rid of Doug? Like, so far in the episodes I've watched of Doug, it seems like a very sweet show. Why would you get rid of Doug? I promise you, it'll be a sad day in history if they get rid of, like, As Told by Ginger, Angry Beavers, Cat Dog. If they get rid of any of those, I swear on everything I know in love, that is the last time I am ever using Paramount Plus. Because that don't make no sense. No sense at all. And you know, one of the main reasons I even got Paramount Plus in the first place was to rewatch House of Anubis and to watch Cat Dog and to watch Angry Beavers and all that stuff. And now Paramount Plus is just randomly getting rid of these shows all of a sudden. Like, why are you getting rid of these shows? You're just losing more money. You're just losing more money. I swear, I don't know why they're doing this. You're just losing money, and I don't know why. Another headache. Paramount Plus is getting rid of everything we want. Doug follows hijinks of a young adolescent Doug Yancey Funny. That's his middle name, Yancey? I did not know that. I told you guys, I did not watch Doug. Listen, I am a 2000s girl. I did not follow Doug like that. Anyway, that's hilarious. That is hilarious. But yeah, they're getting rid of some of these shows, and that is ridiculous. Now the rest of it is just talking about stuff that it's known for, like Criminal Minds, Yellowstone, and all that other stuff. But yeah, this is just what I wanted to talk about. Them getting rid of those shows. It's yeah, a lot of them not making any sense. But why they getting rid of them? Because they're just losing money at that point. Because they just got rid of half of some of people's childhood. But anyway, I hope you have a good day. If y'all want to comment which one really made you angry when you heard about them removing it from Paramount Plus, put it in the comments below. Finishes Anthony Lavelle. Bye.